So I decided to go back to the past to revisit a few command creations I made. And since I'm going back and looking at them, I decided it's time to make it better. Come join me on this adventure of the past and see what I can do while I'm making it better. Hey, what's up guys, Crunchycook here and welcome on back to a brand new episode of Making It Better. This is episode 2 and we are going to be revealing the next command. So let's get right into it. So we're going to be revealing the next command that I will be making better. So we're going to click the button and it's going to reveal that we are going to be making spells much crazier. So let's get right into it. So for today's showcase, we're going to be showcasing 3 spells, which is Summon Lightning, Launch Spell, and Raining Spike Spell. So let's do the Lightning one. Alright, so how this is going to work is I'm going to summon in a few cows, and basically I left click to use the Eye of Ender, and whichever direction I'm looking in, it's going to put the Eye of Ender. So if I look in that direction, it's going to summon lightning there. If I look in that direction, it's going to summon lightning there. And if I look in that direction, it's going to summon lightning there. And all these cows are going to die because they are very bad at surviving. But anyways, the lightning spell is really cool. It summons lightning 10 blocks down to make sure that the spell will work and it will actually like place lightning. But it's actually really sick because you can just like summon lightning basically wherever you look. I think it's like 5 blocks ahead of you, so yeah, I think it's like exactly like 5 blocks. So if I'm looking like right here, it should place a lightning block right there. Okay, well, it's fine. It's close enough. It's it's close enough. Anyways, let's get right into the commands. So starting off with the first command, which is a repeat unconditional always active command, and it's basically testing for the entity I underscore of underscore ender underscore signal, and that is the Eye of Ender when you throw it. So it's gonna like you left click the Eye of Ender and it like summons the Eye of Ender. You know how that works. The next command is going to be a chain conditional always active and a delay of ticks of 2, and it's going to be an execute, and it's testing for the Eye of Ender signal thing just like the other one, but then it's going to do /summon lightning bolt and then -10. So basically wherever the Eye of Ender is, it's going to summon a lightning bolt 10 blocks down below. So it just makes sure that the lightning bolt will hit the entity or whatever. And the last command for this chain is going to be a chain conditional always active. It's going to kill the Eye of Ender, and that is that entire chain. There's these last 2 commands, which this one is just making sure the Eye of Ender is invisible, because you don't really want to look at an Eye of Ender when you're throwing it. But it's a play animation, the Eye of Ender signal animation .creeper .swelling, the letter I, and 190. That is just making sure that it's going to be invisible, and it's a repeat always active command. And the last command is just going to be /execute. You can put @p there or whatever you want. But I put my name there for the tutorial or the showcase. Then we're going to do /tp @e type equals Eye of Ender signal, and then 8 blocks ahead of where you're looking. So it wasn't 5 blocks, it was actually 8 blocks. So yeah. Anyways, let's get on to the next spell. The next spell is really cool, and it actually only takes 3 commands. And it is literally called Launch Spell because it just launches you into the sky, and it's amazing. Okay, so you left click it, boom, you get launched into the sky. It's amazing. Whoa, I am floating. I am epic. What? It's crazy. But it's like a really cool spell. You can't click it in the air, so that's how that works. But we're going down, guys. Oh my god. But you get slow falling for I think 30 seconds, so you get around like 10 seconds, 8 seconds of spare slow falling, just to make sure that you can land safely and not die to fall damage. But it's really cool. You can lower down the levitation if you don't want it to go too high. If you want the launch spell to launch you like 10 blocks into the air, you might want to change the levitation. But the first command is gonna be a repeat always active command, and it's gonna test for the entity called Fireworks Rocket. and then it's going to affect the player in a radius of 3, so the closest player to the fire rocket, and it's going to give them levitation 1, and then 150, and then true. So that's going to give them levitation of 150 for 1 second. The next command is another effect command, so it's the same one, but you're changing the effect from levitation to slow falling, and then it's going to be for 40 ticks, or whatever that is, 30 seconds. And it's going to be slow falling 10. It doesn't matter which slow falling you choose, guys. It's slow falling 1, 2, whatever you want. I just chose 10 because who cares. But it's a true as well, and that is a chain condition always active. And the last command is just killing the entity of a fire rocket, which is the thing. And let's get on to the last and final spell. Alright, guys, so the last and final spell is called the Uranium Spike spell. Now it's a snowball, and if I left click the snowball, it chucks spikes, which is really cool. Like, it's well better than the evoker fang thing, because now you chuck it up in the air and it's just a bunch of spikes. Like, that thing can just kill the wither. It's amazing. And it's literally, I think, 1 command for this entire thing. But if you want to be a bit extra, this is the amount of commands you need. You only need 1 comparator here. You don't need this comparator because this is just letting you know that the snowball is gone. So this is a command that is just testing for a snowball, and it's a /fill command. And the reason why I chose a /fill instead of /set block is because if it was a /set block, it would destroy every block in existence. With this one, it is doing -1, pointed dripstone, then 0, replace air, which means that it will only place a dripstone if there is air. So basically, if I chuck it at that, it's going to stop it, and it's not going to continue, which is very epic, and it's very needed. And that is a repeat always active command. And then you have to put a comparator out from this one. This is just clearing all the entities on the floor, this command. So it's testing for an unpowered comparator, which is this comparator right here. It's a repeat always active command, and then it's going to be going upward into a chain conditional always active command, killing the entity of pointed dripstone, which is this. Where's the dripstone at? Right here. So now I can no longer throw this on the floor, which is very handy. And yeah, this command also is just the same one for the it's the same one for the Eye Vendor spell. And it's just making the snowball invisible. But anyways, guys, that is going to wrap up today's episode on Making It Better, episode 2. Stay tuned for next Friday for episode 3, where I reveal the next Making It Better. And yeah, I actually had to make this again. I had to record this twice, because the last recording, the audio messed up. So sadly, the thing had to be retaken. I had a few viewers in here, participants, whatever you want to call it, but I had to redo it. If you want to join, the Discord is down below in the description, and yeah, you can join and participate in the next Making It Better episode. There's an event going on in the Discord, but yeah, if you enjoyed the video, a like would be appreciated, and subscribing means the world to me. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. See you.
I can take you higher, higher than you ever been.